Okay, I think last time we discussed the router theory. Now today we need to discuss the packet flow. Do you remember last time? Half
Yeah.
session we done, but just getting internet lost. That is the reason. Now packet flow we need to discuss. Okay, basically packet flow is very simple. We are using the router. This one is my router. And this router having the how many interfaces? So basically this router having one interface this side, one interface this side. Clear? No.
Yeah.
So first interface router is which one? Gig 0 by 0. Now this side we are getting the which interface? Gig 0 by 1.
1.
Now, so whenever someone sending the data traffic from this side, so this interface will be converted into this interface will be converted into which one port? The ingress. Clear? Now, whenever data traffic will be go to from this interface, so gig 0 by 1 will be called ingress or egress?
Egress.
Egress. Very good. Now we need to put the name is egress. Now, so whenever data coming from this side, now then this port automatically convert into now again which one port?
Ingress. Ingress.
Now whenever data traffic going from this side, so this port will be converted into automatically egress.
Egress.
So data flow always help to know that port is ingress or egress.
Egress.
Basically, now the next task. We are using again router. This one is one interface. This one is one interface. Now, this one is my router. No. This side is gig 0 by 0. This side is gig 0 by 1. Now we are using this side switch. And this side we are also switch. We are using some computers. Okay. And this side we are using the server. Any doubt? So this one is PC1. This one is my PC1. Okay, now this one is my PC2. Switch. Server. Connect with this side, and this one side. Clear? Any doubt, Ajit? Now.
Yeah, clear.
This one is switch. So this side we are creating a separate network. 192.168.1.0/24. This side is which one? The 2.0. Okay, we are using this one is 1.1. MAC is A. 1.2 B. 2.10 is C. Clear? Any doubt for this design?
No, great.
So I'm saying whenever PC1 trying to communicate with PC2, so PC1 say I'm generating a data. How to generate PC1 data? PC1 say data, layer 2, source MAC, destination MAC. I think you remember this information in layer 2, source MAC, destination MAC. Then we add which layer? The
Layer
layer
3.
3. Source IP, destination IP. Now, so what is the source MAC? Which person is sending the data? PC1?
Yeah. Yeah.
Source IP 1.1.
1.
The destination is 1.2. Now, so 1.1 and 1.2 in same network or different?
Same network.
So right now in this case, the PC1 say I will check the app table in my PC. If entry is not available, so PC1 send the which one message now in network? R request for which person? For 1.2.
1.
So switch will receive, switch will forward this side and this side. I think PC2 will send back reply and PC1 will receive. Yes or no? And now the destination MAC will be B and communication will be done. But the next design is same to same next design. But now the communication process from PC1 to which user? Server. So in this case, how communication will perform? How? So right now PC1 say I am sending the data. Layer 2, source MAC, destination MAC, clear? And then we add the which layer? Layer 3, source IP, destination IP. So source MAC is A, source IP 1.1, destination is 2.10. Can you please verify both are same or different?
Different network.
Different. So in this case, PC1 say, brother, if you're trying to communicate, so must be having the which information? Gateway information with IP, with MAC address. In which table? Op table. Clear? Now. Gateway means last exit interface from network. Clear? The gateway means last exit interface from network. Now one more thing. So basically, whenever this user is trying to reach this side, so which one is last exit interface? Which one?
0 by 0.
It's coming from this one. So for this user, so 0 by 0. So this interface act as a gateway. So I'm using the IP is 1.254. Yeah. Gateway is always last IP or first IP you can use. Why? Yes. Because in between intermediate devices, if you are using the any IP, so conflict chance is available. So basically we are using last. Okay. For server, which one is the gateway? So coming from this side, and now this one. 192.168.2. Which one? 254. Okay, so I think gateway IP is assigned successfully for 1.254, for 2.254. MAC address, I think you need to require. Yes or no? So MAC address is B. MAC address is E. Any doubt? This thing is clear. No copy. So basically this PC, if you're trying to assign the gateway information, so only IP, but MAC is available? No. So PC1 send the which one message for gateway MAC? Which process? R. PC2 will perform, server also perform. So in this case, this router will do one task. Which one? A router called layer 3 and maintain the which table? Which table here?
Op table.
Op table. In op table, how many information? IP address, MAC address, and time. Only 3 information, but in op table we are getting one more information in router. If you are using PC, so only 3: IP, MAC, time. But in router, how many? In router case? 4. Interface also. No. So router say one task. By default, a router store on interface ARP entry in table. This entry time is infinite, never flush. Okay. But other entry time is 4 hours. So how many hours your entry will be stored? Only 4 hours. But if you're having a router interface, so that means how many hours? Infinite. So can you please verify how many router on interface available? Physical or logical? How many?
4.
One is 1.54.
Oh, here is 2.
MAC address is D. We can put the time is infinite means minus. Okay. Interface is gig 0 by 0. Paste one more interface, gig 0 by 1, and IP is 2.254. Can you please verify one more thing, Ajit, Shrikant? So whenever this user send ARP request for router, whenever this one, whenever this side, so ARP entry will be stored on router automatically. Yes or no? So how many entries? Router say 1.1 is coming. Which one? Which user is coming, dear? 1.1. MAC address A. But
A.
it's directly connected with the router. No. So we
No.
are running the time on 0 by 0. Router say one more is coming. Which user? 1.2. MAC address is B. Now router say one more user is coming, but on my gig 0 by 1, and time is running. And which one user, dear?
210.
Server, actually. 2.10.
10.
The MAC address is,
C.
I think this one MAC address is, which one? Clear? Everyone, ARP table. Now copy this one. Okay, now a router maintain one more table. Its name, everyone. The table name is, which one, dear?
Routing table.
Routing table. Routing table having how many information? The root code. Okay. Second information is which one, dear? Network, sometime IP address. The next information is which one? Subnet mask or prefix. Sometimes which one, dear? Interface number. So how many information available, Ajit?
4.
Shrikant? 4. Root code means it will define this connected network or connected IP is directly or indirectly with router. Okay, subnet mask means slash value. Interfaces, which interface is a member of network. So can you please verify router how many networks is directly connected?
2.
2. So for directly connected, we need to know the one theory. By default, a router install directly connected network in which table?
Routing table.
Routing table. Okay. A router also store on interface IP information in routing table. Clear? Now one more thing. Router possible to store network information in routing table indirect via routing protocol. Okay. So we need to use the routing protocol. Okay, now one more thing. So root code, how many networks is directly connected? How many?
2.
Which network?
1.0 and 2.0.
Okay, root code is C for directly connected. So first network is 192.168.160/24. Connected with which interface?
G.
Yeah.
0 by 0.
So from this network, one more interface available. That means L. L means my local interface with IP.
Yeah.
1.254 is IP and slash value is now. It's a multiple IP available in this address. No, it's a single, 32.
That it.
And the interface, yeah, 0 by 0. Okay, one more network. I think you remember which one? 2.0
0.
/24. Which interface?
G. 0 by 1.
0. Local interface is 2.254/32. Connected with which interface? Okay, 0 by 1. This thing is clear. If you're having any issue, you can ask me, no worry. This routing table is clear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now go to next. So I think ARP table is already stored. You need to copy the routing table. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Paste. Okay, now PC1 say, brother, I want to communicate with server. So PC1 generate data.
Yeah.
How to generate data? Layer 2
Layer 2
source
address.
MAC A, destination MAC, layer 3 source IP, destination IP. Can you please fill the information, everyone? Source MAC
Source
is
MAC
A,
is a
1.1, 2.10. The destination is now 1.1, 2.10. So same or different?
different network.
So
Different.
destination MAC is D, gateway MAC. Okay. This data will receive by which person now? This data. Which person will receive? Switch.
Router.
Switch.
Yes. Yeah.
And whenever switch receives, switch check. On layer 2, the destination MAC is D. So switch forward this data on which side? Router. Router receive. Router check the which IP only? Destination 2.10. And first look up into which table? First look up which table? Routing.
ARP.
Any
Or
in routing table, any route of any network available, any path for 2.192.168 2 dot,
Yes.
it's available. But you can go via 0 by.
0 by 1.
So router check the second thing in the ARP table. 0 by 1 having any IP in ARP table. Check 0 by 1 minus means it's my on interface. Na? That is the meaning. IP is available. And if you want to reach, so MAC is which one? E. So router say, I'm sending you data. No worry. But right now I will remove this information. Now the data forward via which interface?
G1 by
E.
0 by 1.
So right now the source MAC is E. The destination is, so which one is destination IP? 2.10.
210.
Any ARP entry available? Yes. So MAC is C. If entry not available, so router send the ARC to get the MAC. Okay. Switch will receive. Switch read the which MAC on layer 2. Which MAC switch read only?
E.
Source MAC is E. Destination
E.
is C. So
C.
switch forward this side. Server will accept because destination is server IP. Yes or no? If server want to send back reply, so how to create data? Same to same. But right now, whenever router pass the data from 0 by 2, 0 by 1, so it's a proxy. Which layer? Which layer? Layer 2. Because we are sending the source MAC is A, destination is D, but source router send E and C. Yes or no? Now, the next thing. Server say I want to send back reply. How to send reply? Shrikant Ajit. The source MAC is now server C.
D. C.
1.2 and 2.10, 1.1. It's the same network or different?
Different.
So destination is E. Now, whenever switch receive, switch verify the which MAC on layer 2, source MAC or destination?
This.
Switch verify which MAC? Destination MAC
Destination.
is E. Forward on router. Whenever router receives the first routing lookup, because the destination 1.1, any network available, verify.
Yeah. Yes.
1.0 is available by a 0 by 0. Done. So check 0 by 0, any entry available, my interface. Verify. Any entry available? Any entry available? No. Find out. If I want to reach 1.1 via which interface? 0 by 0, no? So 0 by 0 having my own interface, 1.254. Yes or no? Via this interface if you want to go.
Yes.
So data will be go, but we change.
Source
Source MAC is now
D.
D. Destination is which one last time?
A.
A. Very good. Why? Because in ARP table, 1.1
After.
is available. So you can get A. If someone asking a router which layer proxy every time perform, any idea now?
Layer 2.
Layer 2. And whenever switch receive the data, switch will check the which MAC address, source or destination.
So destination.
A. Switch know the MAC table and forward this side. Clear? The communication process is clear.
Yes.
Okay, I will share the CCNP software folder. Today you need to download. Okay, tomorrow I am available, so I will help to how to install the software. And from Monday, same time, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. we do the session. Clear? Yesterday or today, both session recording I will provide, and then we install the lab setup also. Clear? Shrikant, Ajit, Ibrahim.
Want to install the lab?
EVNG lab, because we need to check the
Yeah,
packet flow, no?
when? Tomorrow or
But-
Monday?
Tomorrow, if I am available free in evening time, so I will discuss. Okay, no worry. Ajit, clear?
Okay, you share the live.
Okay.
Shrikant, clear? Okay,
Yes.
just make the notes and again clear the theory. This one. Okay.
Okay, one question. The MAC address, MAC table, where will store in router or switch?
Basically, which one is the layer 2 device? Switch. So switch will
Switch.
router is
So
layer 3. So ARP table and which table only? The routing.
route. So switch will save both ARP and MAC.
Yes. Switch only maintain MAC. PC will maintain ARP. That is the
ARP.
reason you are putting the DMAC.
Okay.
Switch is layer 2. If you're having
Router
layer
will
3,
save. Router will save ARP and routing table.
yes. If you're having layer 3 switch, so maintain ARP table, MAC table, routing table.
Routing table.
Okay, good night. Share your mail ID. I will share the recordings. Clear?
Okay.
We already said the mail ID now.
I think you already share in WhatsApp group.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so you can receive the mail. Okay, after 1 hour.